Express. Dress like a pro. A soaring CN Tower is seen from the waters of Lake Ontario. Along with the rest of beautiful downtown Toronto are setting today. Welcome to the NBA playoffs here on 2K Sports. It's Game 5. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Hey, Dave.
Well, guys, Kemba Walker is a multiple-time All-Star. But from his first seasons in the league, stardom was not assured. Even he said, "I never saw myself playing at this level. There were times I didn't know if I even belonged in the NBA. I guess you could say I'm surprised." Now, Kevin, every player has those doubts at the beginning, but few overcome them the way Kemba has.
David, he's come a long way. Thank you. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Hayward at small forward with Tatum at the 4. Walker and Brown, they're manning the backcourt. And it's Tice in at the 5. And for the Raptors, Anunoby and Siakam in at the forward slot. Red Van Vliet out there with Lowry. And it's Ibaka in at the 5 down low. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Passes it to Tatum. Lowry against Walker. Pass to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Knocks it loose. Shoots it up. Hayward can't hit. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Toronto. That shot, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Came out on top in their last match on Wednesday.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Here's Anunoby. Here's Ibaka. Walker with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, if he gets near the cup, Jason Tatum will leave no doubt. Woohoo!
And the pass to Van Vliet. Here's Anunoby. Defended by Hayward. Anunoby kicks to Lowry. And it's off from three-point range. Tatum, that's for 2. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Jason Tatum's form is pure on the catch and shoot. So nice.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Van Vliet looking around. Lowry against Walker. Lowry can't get it to go.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
And Walker kicks to Tatum. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Pascal Siakam, number 1. Toronto working the ball around now. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
Walker finds Tatum. There's Brown with the 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. It's tipped, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That's his first foul. Celtics on D. Pass to Lowry. From deep.
Well, to me, that's the wingspan of Jaylen Brown bothering shooters. This guy gets right in their space and throws them off balance.
Shot's good by Walker. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Toronto. Trailing by 4. Lowry, good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Lowry against Walker. He kicks it to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Great communication on the alley-oop.
When Kyle Lowry is aggressive as a playmaker, his team goes to a different level.
Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Walker dishes to Tatum. It's stolen by Ibaka. Van Vliet with it. Brown on him. Count that one from Van Vliet.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Walker the pass to Tatum. And here's Tice. No points in the game yet for him. And so Boston again turning it over. Toronto leading by 3. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Back to Van Vliet. Trying to get open as Ibaka. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
And here are the Raptors now after the basket by Boston. Siakam back to Lowry. And he banks in the layup. Lowry's got 5.
Well, the increased playmaking ability of Pascal Siakam on display. Pretty pass.
And Walker kicks to Tatum. Poked loose. It's stolen by Ibaka. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Van Vliet. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Van Vliet's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Walker with it. Good D by Siakam.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Van Vliet with it. Brown on him. Van Vliet kicks to Ibaka. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Anunoby. A 3-pointer off the mark. Celtics trail by 5. To the paint. And Brown throws it down.
Well, how about the leaping ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
And the Raptors call time here. And some changes here for the Raptors. Marc Gasol's checked in for Ibaka. Davis is subbed in for Fred VanVleet. On defense, the Celtics. It's a three-point game. Passes it to Davis. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Outside Gasol. 5 to shoot. Lowry finds Gasol. The Raptors need to get a shot up. Those three-pointers off the mark.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
The kick out to Walker. Shot on the wing. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Lowry passes to Davis. Siakam outside. And it's blocked. Second chance shot. Brown against Davis. Brown the pass to Walker. Poked away and stolen by Siakam. Lowry against Walker. Lowry, good. Lowry's got his third bucket of the night.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Celtics trail by 5. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Some changes for Toronto. Norman Powell comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. And a new group in for the Celtics. Cantor checked in for Daniel Tice. Williams comes in for Tatum. Smart's checked in for Brown. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Walker. Now here's Hayward. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shot clock at 6. Good D by Gasol.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Davis kicks to Powell. Here's Siakam. Another miss by Siakam.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times. Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Raptors. 3-point lead. Powell for 3. Raptors get it back.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Now here's VanVleet. Davis finds VanVleet. Powell with the bounce pass. Here's Siakam. Williams with the block. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. Goes up off the inbound, and Siakam throws it down.
Wow, what a find. Marc Gasol, one of the best passing big men in the league.
On the wing, Williams. Back to Wanamaker. Smart passes to Tatum. Here's Wanamaker, covered by Siakam. Boston needs to get off a shot. Smart misses. Toronto leading by 3. Davis surveying the floor. The three. It's hauled in by Wanamaker.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
On the wing, Williams. Here's Smart. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Van Vliet with it. Williams picks him up. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Davis. That's a 2 from Powell. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, on the catch and shoot, Norman Powell ready to rise and fire.
Celtics trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The pass to Smart. Tatum against Siakam. Tatum passes to Canner. Just 5 to shoot. The Celtics working the ball around now. Unable to get that one. And Toronto will come the other way. Here's Davis. That 3 off the mark. The Celtics have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Brad Wanamaker. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The 3 from Tatum. But they get it back. Cantor's shot is off. Raptors leading by 5. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Back to Powell. Pass to Van Vliet. Out to the right wing. 2 on the clock. And he comes up with the deuce. Siakam's got 8.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's listen to Pascal Siakam talking about the work ethic of his teammates.
You come in every day. Guys in the gym every single day. So I used to think that I was always the hardest worker, but, you know, just coming to see guys, the amount of work that they put in, trying to get better each and every day.
And, Greg, when everyone is working hard, it builds a chemistry.
And a culture. Kevin, winning teams all have it. It's not enough to be here. You want to win.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. What do you guys think about the Raptors here in this one?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
We've got Fred Van Vliet. Baca is out there with McCall. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Boucher in at center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. Now here's Tatum. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. Canner in the corner. Tatum finds Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Now Brown. The tray.
How about the fast hands and lateral quickness of Norman Powell to get with his man and contest shots? That's good.
Passes to Van Vliet. Brown against Powell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Powell's got the lead up to 11 now for the Raptors.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Smart. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And here's Brown outside. Rebound by the Raptors.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
To the middle. Here's Boucher. He's covered by Cantor. Powell against Brown. It's deflected.
Encouraging to see Cantor trying harder on the defensive end. There's height. There's ability to block shots. Go to work, Ennis.
And one area where they haven't struggled has been transition.
Yeah, they've had less success when they allow the defense to get set. That's why they want to keep pushing the pace.
Powell for three. Gordon Hayward comes up with the rebound. Hayward's got 4 rebounds in this game. Smart wide open. He fires. Buries the long-range jumper. Smart's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, though he's not known as a prolific three-point shooter, Marcus Smart takes his time, delivers. That's a big-time shot.
Now here's Powell. He's got 6. Ibaka, the pass to McCaw. Banked in off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 8.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Smart dishes to Tatum. Pass to Cannon. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Celtics making a switch here. Ojale is checked in. Raptors leading by 8. And the pass to Powell. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Now here's Van Vliet, guarded by Smart. Takes the 3. Count that one from Van Vliet. And now an 11-point Raptor lead.
Well, you love to see Norman Powell be unselfish and find an open teammate. That's pretty.
Pass to Tatum. Pass to Ojale. Outside, Smart. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Van Vliet kicks to McCaw. Pass to Powell. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Ibaka, the pass to Van Vliet. Knocked away. Now here's Smart. He has 5. Celtics trail by 11. Clock at 6. Kicks it to Brown. Tatum on the wing. Boston again missing. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
The pass to Smart. Now here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. And here's Smart. Now Cantor. Covered by Van Vliet. Fades. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Powell kicks to Van Vliet. Passes it to Boucher. Back to Powell. Launches a 3. And Cantor pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Ojale passes to Smart. And here's Brown outside. They get it back. Cantor off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Van Vliet. He's got 7. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Celtics. Daniel Tice is checked in for Cantor. Kemba Walker comes in for Brown. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Smart. Right side Lowry. He kicks it to Davis. And the Raptors miss again. And so Wanamaker will bring it up for Boston. They trail by 11. Outside Tatum. Can they get it? Knocks down the three ball. Tatum's got 9.
One thing Jason Tatum has showed us is he can make contested shots in the NBA. Think about that guy, so young, yet so unshakable.
Powell, that's good.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Tatum passes to Wanamaker. To the inside, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
How about Jason Tatum with a little pocket pass in the pick and roll? That's nice.
Outside, Davis. Back to Lowry. Walker against Davis. Back to Lowry. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Walker. The dish to Tatum. The pass to Wanamaker. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots it. Tatum's shot is off. Toronto leading by 9. Powell for 3. Ogilvy grabs the rebound. Pass to Walker. It's stolen by Davis. Passes it to Lowry. Now Powell. Davis kicks to Gasol. Pass to Siakam. 4 on the shot clock. It's blocked. Walker against Lowry. Lets it go from deep, and Wanamaker gets it to go. Wanamaker's got 7 points.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Toronto calls timeout. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Norman Powell. The Celtics also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Gordon Hayward comes in for Semi Oshile. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Brad Wanamaker. Now here is Davis. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And it's denied. Now the feed to Brown. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now just a 4-point Raptor lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Bounce pass Davis. Siakam against Williams. Ball's knocked loose. And Lowry has it in the corner. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Celtics passing it around. 3-pointer. Hayward. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. There's the pass to VanVleet. Here's Gasol. The rebound by the Celtics. Tice has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Brown. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Brown against Lowry. Here's Van Vliet. Traps in the tray. Van Vliet's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Raptors.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Brown the pass to Hayward. There's 1:38 left here in the second, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Here's Tatum. He's got 9. Plays it up off the glass. Tatum's got 11 points.
I think there's a strength that belies that frame of Jason Tatum. He just powers right through right there.
Pass to Lowry. The 3. The shot. No good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Brown kicks to Walker. 1:03 left in the first half. Passes to Hayward. 5 on the clock. And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Davis. Now here's Van Vliet. Defended by Hayward. Here's Siakam. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Brown. Boston trailing.
A quick, good shot here, and they can go 2 for 1.
Well, you want to make sure you maximize that first shot in this 2-for-1 situation, though. Don't take a bad one just to accomplish it. What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Now Siakam. He's got 8. Launches it. The shot off that time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Celtics as they wrap up the second quarter with a huge surge, an 18-6 run. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Brad Stevens. Coach, what did you think of your team's energy in the first half?
I think the energy's fine. I thought we did look a little gassed at the end of that first stint for some of our starters, but I thought for the most part it was good.
Thanks very much, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Taking a look at the Celtics, they have yet to take control of this series or the game. We know the team that wins Game 5 of a series that's tied 2-2 is often the one to advance, so they need to be at their best in the second half. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Well, there was a big spark from the bench in the first half. Sometimes you're hoping for your reserves to come in and just hold court, but they didn't do that. They actually got better.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
Their three-point shooting in the first half was atrocious. Ugh, ugly, awful, nasty. It's not that they're just missing shots. It's like they just keep taking the shots. Hold on, Ernie. Hey, you! Whatever your number is, stop shooting the three. See, Ernie? That's all the coach got to do. Tell them stop shooting the three. Pass, cut, work together, do something.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Toronto trailing. Second half underway. Here's who Brad Stevens got on the floor. Brown and Hayward, they're the wings. Daniel Tice out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Walker in at the point. Boston shooting 43% from the field. Kicks to Tatum. one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Siakam.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Good on both. And here's Lowry. He kicks it to Ibaka. Back to Lowry. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Siakam against Tatum. Back to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Sinks the three-pointer. Lowry's got the game tied up here for the Raptors.
Well, this guy could navigate around the basketball court with the best of them. Kyle Lowry in a catch and shoot, turn the lights out.
Walker looking for an opening. Down low. Tice. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Siakam finds Lowry. No good with the triple. And Boston has possession. A 2-point game. Brown outside. No good on the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Lowry trying to get open as Ibaka. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Well, no fear in Kyle Lowry's game. This guy is happy to take it inside and seek you out.
Walker dishes to Tatum. Brown outside. Siakam pulls it in. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Raptors. Now the pass to Van Vliet. Hayward against Lowry. And Hayward with the block.
Well, this is where Gordon Hayward has turned himself into a dependable two-way player. How good is he at using his length to turn away these shots?
Now here's Brown. For 3. Hands it from downtown. Brown's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
Here's Siakam. He's got 8. Pass to Van Vliet. Siakam kicks to Anunoby. Passes it to Van Vliet. Tipped away and taken away by Brown. Stolen by Van Vliet. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got it. The fast break chance. Ibaka right side. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Pass to Walker. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Poke loose. Here's Van Vliet. And again, Toronto no up.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
3 on 3. Here's Siakam. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
We have seen Pascal Siakam's confidence improve dramatically. This guy is becoming a problem as a scorer.
The Raptors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. throw good. Siakam.
And I'll tell you guys, the leap that Pascal Siakam has taken has really been fun to watch. From role player to emerging star. And guys, he's not done growing yet.
Siakam hits them both. Walker with it. Outside Tatum. Hayward on the wing. Shoots the three. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam. Here's Tatum. Good work defensively by Lowry. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. Here's Siakam. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Siakam's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, Pascal Siakam has such soft touch, and he uses his length to his advantage on the inside there.
And here's Tatum for 3. That's his 7th miss in 12 shot attempts. Now here's Van Vliet. He's covered by Brown. Siakam kicks to Van Vliet. At the elbow, it's Ibaka. Shot clock at 5. They get a hand on it. Brown drives in. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Toronto called for the foul.
Well, you've got to appreciate the athleticism of Jaylen Brown. This guy's a quick penetrator who forces defenses to get physical with him, Kevin.
The Celtics have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
And Brown drops them both. For Toronto, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. And there's the pass to Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Clearly a foul.
The Raptors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Throw good. Siakam. The Raptors making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. Boston also with the sub. Ojelay's checked in. Siakam hits them both. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Celtics. They trail by 1. He dishes it to Tatum. There's Brown with the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Brown's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for Boston. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Lowry against Walker. Pass to Anunoby. Siakam outside. Anunoby kicks to Lowry. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Gasol outside, and Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now here's Walker. He's tightly guarded, and Tatum with the basket on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 6 assists now in the game.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Now here's Lowry. 12 points for him. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. Davis is checked in for the Raptors. Off the inbound. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Kyle Lowry.
Well, his ball handling ability is well known, and Lowry shows him off there.
Tice passes to Tatum. Knocked away. Puts up a 3. He's off on that one, so the Raptors will take it the other way. Outside, Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Toronto shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. For Boston, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Lowry against Walker. The 3 from Tatum. Rebound by the Raptors.
Well, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Lowry looking around. Now, here's Siakam. He's got 16, just 5 to shoot. Goes up on the wing, and it's Davis missing. The Celtics with the lead. Inside, Tatum. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Tatum's got 16.
Well, you know that Jason Tatum can score from any area on the floor. It's got to be a scary sight when this guy starts to get rolling.
Now, here is Lowry. He's got 14. Toronto shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first free throw is good.
I think now that he's become a perennial all-star, it's easy to forget. It wasn't until his 9th year in the league that Kyle Lowry made his first all-star game.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Cantor comes in for Daniel Tice, and it's Williams in for Tatum. And Kyle Lowry drops them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Walker dishes to Cantor. Celtics passing it around. Ogilvy kicks to Brown. Walker against Lowry. The rebound by Gasol.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Here's Ogilvy. He's still scoreless so far in this one. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. Some changes for Boston. Smart's checked in for Brown. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Kemba Walker. Here's Cantor. Dishes it to Williams. 6 to shoot. Wanamaker looking over the floor. Over Siakam. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Here's Davis. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Davis has got himself on the board with 3 there.
But he never misses a chance to drop a dime. As usual, Lowry one step ahead of everyone, setting up the bucket.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Boston trailing. Here's Smart. He's got 5. And Davis sends it back. Floats it up there for Siakam. To the middle. Here's Cantor. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Marc Gasol.
Well, there is something special about the way Enes Kanter performs on the offensive end. He is a tough cover.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
Well, Enes Kanter continues to prove his worth, guys. An outstanding player on the offensive end.
And the Raptors with some changes. Boucher is checked in, and McCaw is subbed in for OG Anunoby. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Both shots good from the stripe. And the Raptors with the ball. Passes it to Powell. Here's Boucher. Lock at 6. Lowry for 3. Good work defensively by Smart.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And it's good for 2.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Now, here's Lowry. He's got 16. Outside Gasol. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Marc Gasol's so good at probing and finding ways to draw contact.
For Toronto, they have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. The first one falls.
Let's remember, in Marc Gasol, we have got a guy who has worked hard on both his body and his game. We are talking about a former Defensive Player of the Year here.
And so Marc Gasol nails both of them. 1:44 left in the third quarter. Williams passes to Wanamaker. Davis against Smart. Knocks it loose. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. So it's the Celtics now. Shot clock at 6. Got a piece of it. Powell with the steal. Davis inside. Guarded by Smart. Davis kicks to Van Vliet. Now Powell. He's got 9. 5 to shoot. There's the 3. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Siakam. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Tatum against Siakam. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Marc Gasol.
Make no mistake, this is a fundamentally sound player. Jason Tatum skilled at drawing contact.
The Celtics have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second despite being down.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for Brad Wanamaker. And so Tatum nails them both.
Well, how about Jason Tatum's rookie season? In the heat and the crucible of the playoffs, this guy rose to the level of the pressure. Incredible.
Now, here's Siakam. He's got 16. Here's Van Vliet. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Smart against Davis. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And sometimes you think maybe they're just getting a little too comfortable with the lead, maybe a bit too casual this quarter.
Raptors leading by 4.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing, Greg. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Back to Van Vliet. Davis finds Powell. And the 3 off target. It'll count. No good. Kyle Lowry firing on all cylinders for Toronto. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why, Greg, great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. Baca is out there with McCaw. Then there's Norman Powell. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. And it's Boucher in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now, here's Cantor. Outside, Smart. Poked away. Powell with the steal. Fast break, Toronto. Pass to Van Vliet. Powell trying to free himself up. Count that one from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Toronto. The basket block. Back to Smart. The Celtics working the ball around now. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
How about the confidence confidence from this young gun. Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Tatum nails them both.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Pass to Powell. Here's Boucher. Trying to get open as Ibaka. And here we go. And it's Brown missing. Raptors leading by 4. And here is Van Vliet. Feeds it to Ibaka. Boucher passes to McCaw. Good on the triple.
Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
Celtics trail by 7. Now a timeout called by Boston. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And the Celtics making a change here. Ojale is checked in. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, I was able to listen in on what Brad Stevens was talking about with his players. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said you're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on those shooters a little more effectively.
Okay, David, thanks. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, that's an example of the strength of Marcus Smart. He barrels into the defense in order to pick up the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Smart.
And you know what I love, Kevin, is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
And so Smart nails both of them. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Kicks it to Powell. Back to Van Vliet. Here's McCall. Six on the shot clock. Offline with his 3. Boston trailing. Pass to Ojale to take the lead. Nailed from three-point land. Ojeleg's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, you can tell there's a team-first mentality with the young gun Jason Tatum working to find the open teammate. Nice.
Now here's Van Vliet, guarded by Smart. And again, no good by Toronto.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Pass to Ojeleg. A 3-ball. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, Kevin, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
And the Raptors call time here.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Daniel Tice is checked in for Boston. Raptors trail by 4. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game. Stolen by Smart.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
Now the pass to Tice. Fires it up. The shot by Ojeleg, no good. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. McCaw kicks to Van Vliet. Foul for 3. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist in this one.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by the Celtics?
Here's Ojeleg. The 3 from Tatum. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
To the paint. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And that one misses. The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Outside, Smart. He kicks it to Tatum. There's Brown with the 3. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Powell. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And now a 3-point Raptor lead. Passes to Tatum. There's the steal. It counts, and the foul. That one on Smart.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight, Greg. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
So both teams changing it up here.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Walker with it. to 5 on the shot clock. And they get it. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Celtics trail by 6. Here's Smart. Off target from three-point range. Toronto's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Anunoby kicks to Van Vliet. At the top of the key, Lowry. But they'll get another chance. Siakam finds Lowry. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Hayward's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Walker. Three-pointer. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Anunoby's got his 5th rebound in this one. There's the pass to Van Vliet. Hayward with some nice D. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Smart. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, Kev, this is something Marcus Smart does really well. He utilizes his speed and strength to draw defenders while he's shooting.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Marcus Gasol is checked in for the Raptors. Norman Powell comes in for Fred Van Vliet. Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. And so, Smart nails both of them. And so here's Toronto. They've led by as many as 11 points. Lowry kicks to Anunoby. Pass to Siakam. Passes it to Powell. Smart against Lowry. Back to Gasol. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got 7 rebounds in the game. Got that bucket in no time at all. Smart's got 7 now in this quarter.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Now here's Powell. Outside Lowry. Now here's Powell. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Walker. Oh, that's blocked. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Fred Van Vliet is checked in for Powell. And a change for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Gordon Hayward. Tatum against Siakam. Brown right side. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And it's tied up with that one.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Lowry passes to Siakam. Here's Anunoby. Back to Lowry. Pass to Van Vliet. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. 4 on the clock. It's stolen by Tice. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Knocked loose. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Raptors. Now Van Vliet. Offside Gasol. The pass to Anunoby. 5 to shoot. Kicks it to Lowry. And here is Van Vliet. Guarded by Smart. Siakam. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Boston's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Walker dishes to Tatum. Here's Smart. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Oh, Kevin, the defense looking completely lost. Marcus Smart just toying with them in the paint.
Walker against Lowry. Walker the pass to Tatum. Unloads. And too long on the shot. Toronto, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Van Vliet finds Lowry. Pass to Anunoby. To end the drought. Rebounded by the Celtics. Smart with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Passes it to Tice. Tatum wide open. He fires one. That one's not going to go. And Toronto will come the other way. Smart against Lowry. Here's Siakam. The offensive rebound. Over Tatum. Siakam, good. Siakam's got it all tied up now for the Raptors.
Pascal Siakam. Improvement, yes. Big-time player, no doubt.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just tore them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
From downtown, it's the three-point bomb. Tatum's got 14 points here in the second half.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
And the Raptors call time here.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Outside for Gasol. Off the left rim and out.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point. Oh, Kevin, Jaylen Brown with a big shot, proving hard work pays off.
Fires from 14. Gasol trying to free himself up. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down to just 3 on the basket from Siakam.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Now, here's Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing, and it's Boston with another.
I tell you, Marcus Smart, ready to deliver under duress, tough situation. What poise.
And here is Siakam. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Well, what phenomenal work deep inside the post. Smart, willing, and able to get himself to the line.
shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Siakam against Tatum. Pass to Lowry. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. On deep. It's rebounded by Tice.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Smart misses.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
So we see Boston get the win here. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe
right.
just a little bit easier, knowing
goodness.
they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Oh, just gigantic, you're right. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Gordon, very nice win for you guys tonight.
You know, just proud of the way we fought. I thought we shared the basketball pretty well tonight. Played pretty solid defense as well. We got the win, so.
Great effort tonight, Gordon. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.